Hey, this is Troy from onTop Local, and today I'm here with Jason from Superior Disaster. Jason's one of our clients, and we wanted to talk to him about how his marketing's doing and how his business is doing using our marketing platform. So Jason, can you tell us a little bit about your business and what you guys do?
Absolutely. We are an insurance specialist. Anytime there's an insurance loss, we'll handle the claim anywhere from the asbestos to the water mitigation, fire and smoke remediation, mold remediation, things along those lines. That's really what we built our business to service is that market or that niche.
Okay, and what area do you service?
We service Maricopa and Pinal counties primarily.
Okay, so here in Arizona. And would you say that there's a lot of competition in Arizona?
I would say that it is an extreme amount of competition. Most of the contractors after the bust got into our market, and it's a very competitive space, and it is very difficult to locate good customers, and that's really where we reached out to you guys. We had a website that was underperforming, and we were way down on Google search rankings, clear on like page 87.
Okay, so you were on page 87 before you started with us, and your competition's huge. I think you said there's about 1,000 or more people in this area that are competing with you for the customers.
Yes, absolutely. And once we reached out to you and you helped us, number one, redesign our website, two, went ahead and created the pages across the social media platform. We have several different pages that do really well for us. Helped us start developing content, publishing articles, things along those lines. Manage our pay-per-click campaign. We went from complete obscurity all the way up to we were at page 3 in a matter of about 2 months, and now I occupy 3 spots on page 1 for my primary keywords that I'm targeting.
Excellent. Okay, so we'll go over that real quick. So when you say 3 spots, are you talking the AdWords or are you talking the organic listings?
I'm talking about my Google Maps. I come up as the first listing for what I'm targeting, and then I have 2 spots in organic.
Okay, and then you also have AdWords for the ones that we're going after.
And the AdWords, honestly, I can be on page 1 4 times.
Right.
If we're going to include the pay-per-click.
Excellent. And are you just there for like one keyword in one city, or do you have more listings than that?
As you know, we target multiple keywords, multiple cities, and I'm relative and competitive in all of them. I occupy page 1 space in those that I've identified as the ones that I want to focus on, and I'm 1 and 2 in almost every city across the metro area that I've targeted.
Excellent. And how long have you guys been in business?
We've only been doing this a little over a year. We reached out to you guys about 6-8 months ago. So it's a very rapid turnaround in my line of thinking.
Excellent. It's interesting too. I didn't tell Jason this, but I was talking to someone the other day who's in his industry, and I said, I showed him Jason's results. And I said, have you ever heard of these guys? He goes, I don't know them. I haven't heard of them, except for that I see them on every single search I do on the search engines. He goes, so they're getting out there, definitely. Your branding's getting out there. People are starting to get to know you, and you're getting calls. How many calls do you think you got before you started working with us, and how many calls are you getting now?
Well, we had crickets in the background when we started, and that was why I reached out to you. We were getting maybe 2-3 calls a month, which in our industry we're never going to look for 50 calls a day or something like that. The things that we service just don't happen that frequently. But now we're getting multiple calls a day, 2 and 3 phone calls a day. We're converting those phone calls into real business at a rate of about 70%, which ROI it's key. You know, I love you guys. I love what you do, but if it wasn't making me money, we wouldn't be standing here. So
exactly. So you have a really good ROI. You have a really good conversion rate on the calls that are coming in the door. What does your average job equate to dollar-wise?
Our average per ticket, when we're talking about water mitigation, is generally about $1,500 to $2,500. On an asbestos job, there's a huge swing there because we do some of the smaller end things. And we've actually been able to attract some very large jobs, 6-figure jobs, due to the advertising that we have in our presence on Google's first page.
Excellent. So would you say that it's worth it, what you're doing?
Absolutely.
Excellent. All right, well, I want to thank Jason for coming out today. Again, this is Jason from Superior Disaster. He does restoration in Phoenix, Arizona, one of the hardest markets out there, and he literally went from nowhere, or page 87 on Google, to dominating the first page of Google for hundreds of keywords in a matter of months using our marketing. Again, thank you so much, Jason.
Appreciate it, Troy.